Welcome everyone. We are back. To be honest, we ain't even gone anywhere. We just been on holiday. So it's felt like a damn while.
Yes, because we've been giving you episodes, but those have been episodes that we pre-recorded.
Yeah, because last week we were supposed to record. Sorry, my bad. We went to Barcelona last week and we said we bought all the equipment. No recording happened, and what a trip it was.
What a trip it was.
We had our, what's the word? I'd call you, what'd I call you? The level head of the group.
I guess that's me in all cases, I guess.
Yeah, because, you had basically me times 4 on holiday.
Yeah, basically.
And everyone was everywhere. And just thinking about it, I just can't believe some of the stuff that went on that trip. Oh, what a trip, man. How did you find it?
How did I find it? Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. It's fun looking after a bunch of grown men.
Yeah. Because you know us all. You know us very well.
Yeah, that's why. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed in the time. It was fun. It was just funny when the young boys would ask me, Jacob, can I do this? I'm like, I'm not your dad, but I wouldn't advise that. But it was a good trip overall, man. You know, nice family trip away.
Yeah.
One for the ages.
I learned some things about my brothers.
Boy, I learned some things about everyone.
Yeah. When I realised I saw someone in my house with black high-top Air Forces, I said, I don't think I could trust them to take them outside of Europe. Anywhere further, anything could happen.
Yeah, because when someone arrived in the house with black Air Forces, high top,
And a pink skirt.
on, I said, hold on, what have we got going on here?
And then she said she's staying. She's not going.
Oh my! I just told her she'd be back the next day. Now, the funniest part of that trip had to be when that said person, Miss Black Air Forces, that's what I'm gonna call her.
Yeah.
Came into the living room. No. First off, she tried on your Jordans. She tried on your Dunks.
Yes, she tried on my trainers. I couldn't been. No, when you told me, I swear to God, I lost it.
She tried on your Dunks. She said, "Ooh, these are nice." Stuck her feet in them. Started trotting around in them. Then she walked into the dining room. She said, "Oh, McDonald's."
The McDonald's is 2 days
McDonald's
old.
is 2 days old. There was just a bag sitting there. She said, "Oh, McDonald's tried to eat our McDonald's." And then she drank my water.
Oh, yeah, no hesitation.
She started drinking my water. And Roman's in the back saying, sorry, excuse me, love. That's not yours.
Can you...
I said, you know what? It was a funny trip.
You had to have an intervention after that.
Oh, yeah, after that exact moment, I had to have an intervention, sit down with everyone to discuss what is going on for the rest of this trip. Because that couldn't be the case.
It was interesting. But no, we had a good time. We had a very good time. The boys are shouting Mexico next year.
Yeah, I'm hearing that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have we got 7 days in Mexico? There's no way all of us are making it home.
No. I told you by day 3, I'm out of the camp. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Day 3, I'm off.
You probably fly to like LA or something, to find peace or something.
Yeah, day 3, I'll be off.
Yeah.
3 days was enough. We didn't eat properly once in 3 days.
Yeah. We
didn't sleep properly once in 3 days.
Nah, my room was so bad. I ended up sleeping, like, no homo, but sleeping in the living room with you.
Yeah.
On the sofas each.
Yeah, because the bedrooms were no-go zones.
I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, no. It was just
I found out how my brothers live, and I might be living with rats.
Close to.
The room, I walked into a room, and I said, I didn't need a room like this. What's happened?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God, but you know what? We cleared out.
Yeah,
it was a great trip. It was a great trip, man.
Got to experience those things.
Yeah.
Got to experience those things, man.
But you also got to realise that these youths are what?
Young.
21, 20 and 19.
Yeah, so
and then there's me, you, Regan, who are like 25 plus.
Exactly.
Because even, what do you call it? Talking of experience, we went to the beach party, the beach club.
Mm.
And obviously we got the bottle.
Yeah.
And then, and obviously I've got the drink. So like there's a couple girls there that Regan's promoter friend to put on a thing. Mm-hmm. So they were like, can we get a drink? It was like, yeah, no problem. So I'm pouring them a drink. Mm-hmm. Poured them a little drink. where they're having a conversation, and then you saw one of the youth then pick up the bottle.
And the drink pour was not the percentage of pour that was necessary.
I was like this.
For that time in the day.
Listen. We had to put a ban on the drink. We said, anyone under the age of 25 can't touch the drink.
Yeah.
And man, the thing what pisses me off is like, see when the drink, it's all tricks. So what you do is you put a couple ice cubes in, and you drink. Like, the ice cubes is gonna make the drink rise.
Yes.
Obviously.
Them,
Why didn't put the ice cubes in? I gave it the same amount of pour. I said, hold on,
3/4 of the cup.
The ice cubes in that. I couldn't believe it.
It was literally this in sync fact. When we saw him pour the drink, we looked at each other like this.
Like, brother, what are you doing?
I said, no. No one under the age of 25
could
is allowed to touch that bottle.
Yeah, it was mental.
Anymore.
So yeah, but nah, what a trip, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, man. But now back home, man. Euros have started.
Yeah.
You know, we decide after every game's been played. Well, every team's played, should we say.
Group.
Yeah. Who's impressed you, man?
Germany. It might have been because their opposition was Scotland, though.
Yeah.
But Germany have impressed me the most in the tournament so far. All the other big teams have done their job other than Belgium. But Belgium always come into these tournaments and you know they're going to do Higgy Hagger. Golden generation's gone. So, yeah, other than that, Germany being the one that's most impressed me. Turkey, obviously.
Yeah.
But the team that have most... England are always underwhelming. Never expect much from them. You know, I think they'll get to the quarterfinals and then they got to start playing real teams. So, my most impressed team, I'd say Germany. Yourself?
I think it's been boring.
How do you do?
Not been...
The games have been good, man. Most of the games have been good. I've been watching most of them. So
I'm bored. I think because how football plays different now. Everyone in Europe plays the same.
Yeah.
This is why I prefer AFCON. I don't want AFCON on. Because there's just no madness. Like Europe, there's no madness. It's just all looks controlled. That's it.
Yeah, you want the mad tournament. You want man shooting from 60
yards.
yards.
I want someone to lick something up for 40 yards and you're thinking, what the hell are you doing? But it might travel the goal, you know what I mean? I need a bit of madness. Like there's no chaos. The Euros, there's no chaos.
It's
the only people that's giving me chaos are Turkey.
Yeah.
But they could be Africans, Turkey. Those people could be Africans. They're wild. Yeah. Yeah, they're wild.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I need something like it's not giving me enough. Wow, there's good goals and stuff, but it's like everyone just plays the same, like tiki taka, pass here, da 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 da. You don't see, like Serbia actually tried to come different. Like Serbia, they said let's step on all the big brothers. Everyone be 6'5". We just cross them on the box.
Yeah, they tried to do the Liverpool thing.
They weren't even the Liverpool thing. This was straight League Two. They tried to do the League Two thing. Hit it to the front man. Yeah, you know what I mean, two big front men,
and then bring on their better players later on in the game.
But you know what it is? They should. I saw a tweet saying Serbia need to dabble in a bit of immigration, and I thought it was right because those Serbian man could beat a player.
It's true. There was nothing. There was just crossing. They see the man. Okay, I got to whip it around him. Yeah, there was nothing. They need to do something. Yeah. Them countries all got black people in them, but you know they don't want to use them.
Have they?
They got
Serbia.
They got the black people that have moved over from like Africa to work.
Maybe I think they're 20 years in the making because as you see like Holland now, like I saw Germany with 2 black centre backs now. I feel like what the hell?
10's black
like,
as well.
Like I'm looking at, it's like the vans have run out in Holland. There's no one with a van anymore. Like in their name, it's all
Musiala, Rudiger. They get in the right ones.
Yeah, like even like when I'm talking about Holland, like the Pie, there's no Van Bommel or Van Bonkic or some Van der Vaart. Or
none of them.
It's only Van Dijk left.
Yeah.
Like really, truly.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, like if they like I saw someone say, you know, if they had a winger, like mixed race winger called Chukwemeka Boskonovic. Like they could be a real problem.
They could be.
Yeah, but I think it's true though, because not speaking from experience, but them Balkan women do love the brothers.
Yeah,
the new generation Balkan women. So I can't talk from experience because I don't know that.
I don't know either.
No, neither do I. I don't have a Scooby Doo, so
yeah,
I couldn't tell you. But yeah, but now the Euros is too controlled and not enough. So you have
madness.
I watch. Yeah, I live for madness, man.
Yeah.
I live for madness. What about talking of madness? Going back to Barcelona, sorry. What about when we got racially? But we got discriminated. I should use.
This is this day, yeah. So we try and get in a cab First off, I don't know why we're still on the beach at 7 a.m. like some foxes.
Yeah.
But we're on the beach at 7 a.m. like foxes. We go to try and get a cab. And the cabman, first off, says his cab is broken.
he's like, I was like, boss, can you take us like 2 kilometers up the road? He said, how much pay? He said, he's like 35. He said, yeah, cool. That's what the other guy wrote, but we haven't had enough seats.
Yeah.
So we went to the other driver who had enough seats, and he was like to us, nah, because I'm too tired, working all night. The cab's not working. So I was the cab isn't working. I said, yeah, the taxi's not working no more. So he was like, all right, like, cool. So right now we're on like line bikes.
Yeah,
the Barcelona version.
Trying to get them to
Yeah,
work.
we're trying to get them to work. So we're there. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning. Trying to get them to work. The same taxi driver, some woman walks past, like 3 fellas. I see him open the door for. Mm-hmm. So he was like, what? So he was like, no, I'm just taking it up the road to. So I thought the taxi's broken.
Yeah.
He's like, no. He goes, no, they pay me big money to take them up the road. We was all shouting, you're a
nasty piece of shit.
I said, if you go any further, I swear to God, you can't come back to this spot.
He started driving, and I said, you nasty piece of shit, and was chasing the cab down the road.
I was telling the other taxi driver, he can't come back here. I said, I will wait all day until he can't turn back up here. We're going to scrap tonight.
The man stopped the cab 2 yards there, said, everyone get out.
Everyone please get out. So, so I genuinely couldn't believe that. I was with Barcelona.
That was the same day the brother was kicking the cabs.
Yeah, brother was volleying the cabs.
The brother was kicking
I was
the
like,
cabs.
man, basically, we walked past him. He told us, "Stop! Please don't rob us." He's like, "Please don't rob us." I was like, "What? What? Why the hell are we gonna rob you?" Because I'm with some big rapper. Like, obviously, you see my chain. Like, I said, "Bro, we don't give a dash. Like, go away." But Barcelona's a nasty way. Even the bouncers are nasty. We got to Choco, and I was like, "Yeah, queue jumped." He's like, "What?" When I tell you, the queue was running so far. I've never been in a club so rammed in my life.
I don't know if there's a capacity.
No, there isn't.
They just let everyone
people
in.
are walking in at like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning.
No last entry. There's no control. There's no control of the environment.
And then the guy was like, "You want a queue jump?" He goes, "Yeah, go cash point there. Give me 20 euros and you get in." But the slapped us right in the front. There you go.
Yeah.
I said, "You're a nasty to work."
All of them.
But I realised why people queue, because they're like, "I'm getting in." Like, they're not gonna stop. Yeah,
it's true. You're getting it free. You could even walk in through the beach side.
Yeah.
If we knew about that before, we'd have just probably walked in through the back entrance.
Yeah, but you need that.
You need a stamp on your wrist.
I was looking for the stamp like it went a whole 2 weeks ago. But yeah, that was jokes. Even by the end of it, I clocked like you could just walk in on the side, act like you're a group, and
just walk in, bro. It was Barcelona's Barcelona. It's a fun place to go for a weekend. It's actually a nice place. It's one place in Europe I think I could live.
Yeah,
I could move there and live. Like, it doesn't feel any different for me being there than I am here.
I've never felt so safe in my life.
Yeah, felt safe, felt at home. The apartment we were in was real nice, to be fair.
It's incredible.
So that added to it. And we're in the city centre.
And then you tried to open your door so one of the boys could chat to women.
And
you lost your
Oh my goodness, and my A6
that was you. I
fell
told you don't fast at yourself, open up the door for Luke's foolishness to chat to. And you decided to just swing the door open. Man got to the beach club and said, "Let's have a trade up."
Man was rolling around with one train around at the beach club. I was thinking, what is going on?
And you paid some good money for them trainers as well.
Yeah, but hey, material items. Experiences.
It's true, man.
Yeah, material items come back, man.
So we had a special guest on yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Which I think people really gonna enjoy that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we found out what money was.
Oh, we did. Real money.
Real money.
And we found out the question we've been looking to answer. Will you be bored if you make 100 million? And the answer is yes, you will be.
To him. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think we're working hard enough, man.
Huh?
I think we work hard, but are we working hard enough?
Boy, I tell you, I'm working till 4 a.m. most nights, so I know I'm working hard enough.
I don't work until 4 a.m. I am sleeping. Goodbye, your head.
This is the problem. This is the issue. I'm working till 4 a.m. Everyone else is sleeping. Everyone work till 4 a.m. We'll be millionaires quicker than you know it.
I don't
and then we
believe
can
so,
rest.
man.
Then we can rest at the right times.
I don't believe so.
What do you
I
believe
don't think
in?
everyone's allowed to be a millionaire, bro.
No, of course, the world ain't set up for that.
Yeah.
The world ain't set up for everyone to be rich, but it's also now is the biggest time I feel like people can pass through and be millionaires. The amount of new millionaires we're gonna have right now in this generation.
Is being a millionaire enough? Probably not.
Depends, though.
Depends how you want to live, innit?
Yeah, because if you're living just within your means, anything's enough.
True. But
you get what I mean?
Like a little 3-bed from a millionaire, little 3-bed car. I'm good to go.
That's
I'm
the thing.
set. I don't need a lavish lifestyle.
As long as I got holiday, as long as I can go away whenever I feel like
it,
yeah, and everything is covered back home, everyone's taken care of, no one's living, everyone's got what they need. That's a good life, you know.
It's a very good life.
You know, when you speak to millionaires, like we spoke to one yesterday, when they say you get to a point where you've got everything in the world, you've bought everything you need to buy, and that doesn't make you happy. It doesn't fulfill you in any type of way.
Yeah.
So what does fulfill you? And then once you find what fulfills you, you go and do that, and then you enjoy that. So the money isn't the fulfillment part.
Yeah,
so you can be a millionaire, a billionaire, you can have 100 bags, you can have £1,000. Yeah. If you live to some level of where you want to be fulfilled, you're gonna be fulfilled in yourself, and you're gonna be happy. And I feel like that's what people have put money is their reason for happiness. And I don't think money is your reason for happiness.
No, never.
I think it takes care of a lot of things. Like, you don't have stress over your head in some aspects. But if you have money, you have different type of stresses.
Yeah.
And you have more people coming to you than you'd ever thought.
True.
Do you get what I mean? You don't know what's genuine.
Yeah, he sounded like the happiest man in the world, but also the most on edge. Because I can imagine you'd be on edge constantly, wouldn't you?
I'd say you'd have to be, though.
Yeah.
On guard, you don't know what's coming over your shoulder.
I'm too free living to maybe be a millionaire. Because I give everyone everything instantly.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Yeah.
No, so, but that's a good thing, though. See, that's the thing.
What?
Maybe not enough of the right people are becoming millionaires.
The way you just flipped the whole script there is incredible.
Yeah, maybe not enough of the right people are becoming millionaires.
Yeah, sure.
Because the right people to become millionaires will do the right things.
Yeah.
The wrong people are becoming millionaires, yeah, and then they're just doing willy-nilly.
Yeah.
But the right people becoming rich and being able to spread their wealth and do what needs to be done and coming from the right areas, you can change the world. The right people.
Yeah. But this world, what is one of the... Freaking hell. What's one of the sins? It's greed, isn't
it? People ain't running away from that.
Boy. People barely fool.
Yeah.
Mine ain't no Jesus, me starving, boy. Blood clot me hungry, dog.
Yeah, but it's just a case of it's the world's mad.
Yeah.
The world's mad, but do you know what's mad even speaking about that? Because today in the recent days we've met a few people. We've run across a few people
in the last 2 days, I'd say.
Yeah. So we had Zach yesterday.
Yeah.
We met. We ran across Danny Ricardo.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try for you guys. We don't know.
Yeah.
Then today, I ran across the lead singer of Duran Duran, Simon Le Bon.
Yeah.
And his wife, Yaz, who used to be a supermodel. Derek Chisora as well today. Like the connections, the stuff that's happening.
Maybe that's the energy of the earth. Like we're doing something. So all these people we're starting to meet now. Like we're all starting to come together because it can't be by accident.
No,
it's all these people now that are having successful careers. We're now starting to gravitate to match. So maybe this is the earth speaking.
Remember I sent you your voice note earlier. The universe is aligning for us because we've had so many hardships and so much bullshit in football.
It's true.
Maybe God's just saying, you know what, boys, this is you.
Yeah.
Go in and really take the reins with this.
That's what I mean. Like it's about hardships in football. Like people just think it's rosy when it's not. Like it's going on to a question. Like someone asked me not long ago saying, what was it like in academies, being in it from 8-9 years old? And I'll tell you, man, it was hell, man. Like thinking back about it now, like I remember, even this is just one little snippet of it. Yeah, I remember I was in year 8. I had a rough day. You know when you have them rough days in school?
Yeah.
I lost my lunch money early, so my belly was crumbling all day, and then I banged into a year 11. Bumped into a year 11, sorry. And I got tump up at lunch. So, and I wasn't the biggest kid. I got tump up at lunch. I remember I got detention, and I think I got dropped down a set in maths. So it was just one of them days. It was just a horrible. I remember the day, clear day. It was horrible.
Yeah, the day, boy.
And I remember just being in referral, like, this day is long. And then I remember I had to. My parents were strict. I had to be home before like 3:45.
What time
School
was
finished at 3.
So you had 45 minutes to rush.
So I had half an hour detention. So I had 50 minutes to breeze from my school home. Or it was a long day.
Yeah.
Because I had to go football. So anyway, I got in. Anyway, come in. Remember, I've gone to Arsenal training. Mum's taking me. I forgot my boots.
Oh my goodness.
So I've had to get boots out of the cupboard. Like, you know, that people forget their boots, whatever, looking and got boots on. Tried to sneak past my mum. They're like, they're not your boots. So it's like, cool. So anyway, come in. Ready to start goalkeeper training. And then I see one brother coming in the cage. It's like, what the hell? He was like 6'2".
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can see the beard starting to grow. Whatever. And the academy manager goes, oh, Cookie. This is forgot his name, whatever. He's from Romania.
Oh,
He's in your age group. He's goalkeeper. Show him around. I was like, can this day not get any worse? So why the hell are Arsenal bringing the youth from Romania I'm 13 years old? Like, I don't need this. Then I still had to go home and do homework.
Yeah, but that had to be done before you go to school.
Morning.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, this is hell, man. But people don't like see them things. They just think it's like an easy little ride through.
Path.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not, because from my academy times at Crystal Palace, 8, 9, they were fun. When I hit like 10, I had two of my academy. I had a coach at about under 10s who I don't think I got along with well.
Yeah.
So that was my first kind of setback. From playing all the time to still playing all the time to just, in and out, I was one of the smaller boys at the time.
Yeah.
So, that was a case of a factor. And then throughout the age groups, under 11s, under 12s, under 13s, I was probably the main player near enough in my age group. So I'd be playing with the year aboves, which was then another test because you got to now prove yourself to them. And there was loads of hardships along the way, bro. It's just little things. You learn from early, the coach is not liking you. Then the players resent you to a certain extent because
you're doing well.
You're doing well. Then you go Nike Cup, you get the Nike deal. Then there, you get what I mean. Then that's happening, and you're trying to hide the fact that you got something from everyone else. You get what I mean? And it's a case of you don't know where.
Wait,
to
hold on.
look.
You got the Nike deal?
I got something.
Boy, that's nice, man. I'm trying my hardest to get one of them, man. I think.
Yeah, that was when I was 15.
I only got that when I was what? 19, 20?
Oh yeah. When I
got it late, man.
Yeah, when I was young, the stuff was coming in abundance. To be fair, that wasn't having good conversations.
That's what I mean to about the nice things. If I kept half the stuff that I was given from Nike, but handing it away, being a nice person, being you can have these. Boy, I'd probably be a rich man on Vinted right now. So I mean, I'm there to be handed away. I remember I got what, like 6 pairs of magisters. I was like, I'm not gonna wear all 6 pairs. I'll just hand it back like this.
Yeah, that was me, to be fair. Because to be fair, you know what? Yeah, I wasn't wearing real boots until companies started giving me products.
Yeah,
I was wearing the Sports Direct things, the £30, £40 things for a long time, and I was comfortable in them. I was just like, bro,
you lot are good. See,
that's
because you was at Palace. At Arsenal, it was cutthroat. If you come in with fake boots, them man were on you, bro. It was actually a bullying. It was generally bullying. I remember all of them in my age group as well. This one's for them like that. Them man were generally bullies, bro. Like, I remember I first walked in Crocs. Yo, the cooking I got when I wore my Crocs for the first time. Them man, I love all of them because they all like brothers, man. Like good guys, but you couldn't come in any funky like degga game, man.
No, of course not.
My dad bought me some blazers one time, some black and red blazers.
Black and red blazers for Arsenal colours.
I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking, right? But then these blazers were from the barbershop. Oh. So he bought me barbershop crap.
Oh, when they had them in the cabinet. The glass cabinet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The front of the shop. Next to the hats. And the CDs.
Jacob, when I walked them in and I wore them in, yeah, it was one of the worst days of my life. When I tell you, every age group came down to have a look at the trainers, and we're like, what in the flying fuck are those, bro?
I could only imagine. It was like when I... Oh,
well, what's happened to barbershops? That might be in a section of another episode. Because what happened to that culture where you can buy trainers in the barbershop?
You can buy anything in a barbershop.
Honestly. Oh,
in that glass cabinet, the barbershop used to have some things, boy. They would sell you anything. A lot of stuff that we used to have disappeared, though, you know? Pirate DVDs.
Yeah, like the low key. It's just got like being brushed over, bro.
Yeah, man.
So you slowly like...
I remember when my good man used to come into the shop and sell me the pirate copy DVDs. I used to get free for a tenner, and go home and watch my movies. And hoping for the best.
That's what you did, was hope.
Hoping for
one day you might see him and just like and
the next day it's a pure HD new version. Oh man, what a time!
That's crazy.
What
man.
a time to be alive. But now I remember them days, man. Them days were the good days. As much as like you get cussed for certain things and this and that, those were the better days of your football career.
Correct. It's definitely character building.
Oh, 100%. You wouldn't be who you are today if it wasn't for those times at Arsenal and my times at Palace, getting cussed for wearing A6. Now the whole world's wearing A6. You get what I mean? Just the general things that happened on tours. We go on tours. The madness would happen on tours.
If I tell my stories from tours, man.
Yeah. I've heard some of them.
Yeah.
But those were the days, and you know, you cherish them forever because you actually build bonds and friendships just through those moments.
Of course.
Like I meet people now, or people see me now, and they're like, "Oh, remember that time?" And I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Like I can never forget those times."
Yeah. Even to the time where I'll tell you another one. We went on tour, and we went Italy, and I did really well. And so by the Leaning Tower of Pisa or whatever, I'm there chilling, doing the picture, you know, doing the hit thing. We're in our Arsenal tracksuits, and one guy comes up to me and was like, "Oh, do you want to buy a watch?" And I had no money for the watch. You know the type I'm talking about? Well, it's like Breitling, whatever. Yeah. I was like, I really like this Breitling watch. So the academy manager did really well in the tournament, like played really, really well. It was like, "Oh, Cookie, what are you looking at?" I said, "Oh, no, I'm just looking at this watch, don't have enough money." He bought me and goes, "Oh, that's for doing really well." Probably cost me like 30 euros. You know what I mean? So my Breitling thing. I'm there bigging it off, saying, the academy manager bought me because they did really well, whatever. Wait, by the time I got to the airport, blood, the thing stopped working. Same day. But when I told you I was wearing that watch everywhere, just saying the academy manager bought it for me, make everyone at the club jealous. Yeah. I was like, academy manager bought me this. Breitling. I remember it was a Breitling as well, and they bought me this Breitling. Even the parents were like, "Oh my god," like, you know the rumours start, like, "Oh my god, I didn't pay but Reice Breitling," blah blah.
Because you know the rumours start spreading around the parents.
Parents are the worst gossipers than players.
Bro.
Parents are horrible.
Bro, in academies. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. There's always parent groups as well.
Yeah.
Like,
you know where they are. They stand together on the weekend.
And you know when the player's not good because their parents just sitting alone. It's just deep.
Yep.
You're like, when your kid's good, like you're satisfied. Yeah. And the parents are all together. They're all laugh. You hear them parents crease like ha. Yeah, the one parent that'll be over there, just far side in the background with his one little chair stool over there and watching his kid.
Just like this. And he leaves quick after the game, straight to the car. He says to his son, "Meet me at the car."
So, I remember everyone started talking, and then I remember he called me and he goes, "Reice, everyone said I bought you a Breitling watch. Like, what have you been telling people?" I said, "No, like, you helped me get this." And he's like, "It's a fake watch." He goes, "You can't be telling people like I bought you a Breitling because that's a Breitling cost." But that was like just one of the stories for academy, which is hilarious because I remember to this day, man.
No, the parents will. I think that, do you know what's jokes? I think parents will have funnier stories than the kids.
100%.
Because they were doing madness. I remember one time that Jamal Howlett Mundell, his dad was on the sideline playing reggae music. He was playing reggae music, yeah. And then my dad come to him and said, yeah, next week bring some new tunes. I looked over and said, what is going on the sidelines of these games? We're not at Sunday League, bro. We're in academy football. We're under 16s, you know, like, bro, when this is a full on, we're on our way to being professionals, and I'm on the sidelines hearing reggae music.
No, it's bad.
I was just crying with laughter, man. Like, it was a time that you'll never ever forget. What a life.
So have you got a story for me from the game? That
How many stories we told? Just
yeah, I know, but I want one like that to stand out to you, like, probably.
What have I got? One that will stand out like that?
Just in general, any story actually. I don't know.
Ooh, I'll tell one. I'll tell one that's relatively serious. It might be end of my time at Palace. You were involved in this.
Was I?
Yeah.
Go on then.
We played against you guys, Coventry.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so we played. So we played against Coventry, 23s game. So I'm in around the first team. At this
was that Dulwich Hamlet? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we played against you guys. And I'm playing 23s game, and I'm playing the game, but I'm playing in my position, not getting the ball much, getting annoyed because obviously I'm up there and coming down. So it comes to like, I get the ball around the halfway line at one point in the game. Reice is in goal, and I think to myself, let me just lace a shot. So I've laced a shot. Whispered, close.
I said whispered.
It's close.
It was so wide.
It was close.
Okay.
It was close. Had Reice doing the, you know, you did the. So yeah, whispered wide. Yeah. Half time comes. I remember who was the manager at the time. First he managed Alan Pardew, our 23s manager. No, I'm not gonna talk about him because I'll call him some names. Yeah, Alan Pardew comes into the change room, and he comes in. He comes in. He takes me off. He says, "You're not running around. You're not doing this. You're not doing that." And I'm looking at him just because I'm not want to say anything. I'm just looking at him. He said, and I'm just looking at him in the face. He said, "So what? You still on?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "No. You're coming off. And see me Thursday." So I go, "Okay, cool." Come off the pitch. I don't know what the end of the score goes, but yeah, forget that. Thursday comes. I train first team on a Thursday. And then he's like, we have a meeting after. So we have a meeting after, basically. And he essentially says to me, we have a long meeting. And the meeting goes back and forth. He's just basically saying, I want you here, but I don't want you here. This and that. There's a lot that he says. And it's just a weird time. He's just basically saying, people around the club have said they don't want you here. I want you here, but I don't know what to do. Da. So they eventually say, we agree to, I can not go, but like you can look elsewhere, essentially. So what Palace don't know at the time is there's a lot of clubs that actually want me. Yeah. So I then go down to West Brom. They're interested. I go down to Sheffield Wednesday at the time. Still signed to Palace on my pro contract, so I've still got security. These clubs come in to try and obviously sign me. Palace then go, nah, not happening.
Clubs, people don't get it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, they go, nah, not happening. 50% sell-on fee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And the clubs are basically saying, oh, but you don't want him, so why do we have to give you a 50% sell-on?
Yeah.
So essentially, after that, what happened is, I didn't leave. I didn't leave because they didn't allow me to leave. But when they didn't allow me to leave, they made me train with the under 18s.
Oh, wow.
So I went to train with youth team and train youth team for a period of time. And then I'm sure I phoned someone, and then what happened is, cut a long story short, I ended up training by myself. Yeah, so I ended up training by myself for like the last, I'm gonna say, I didn't kick ball with a team for like 18 months at the back end of my 3-year deal. So I played for the first 18 months.
Yeah.
And then even when new managers came in, but the same old staff were in charge, so that I wouldn't be allowed to train basically. So I'd be in the system where, okay, cool, new manager comes in, I'm hoping, oh yeah, I'm getting a chance. Everyone's in the group chat. Jacob, you have your opportunity tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come in the next day. Nah, Jacob, you're not. Waiting here. The boys are going out to train. Fitness coach will come and get you. So I trained by myself for a long time. And then from there, because I was training by myself, I went to goals. You know, you're not meant to go to goals as a pro. Went to goals and got injured at goals.
Oh my God.
So I got injured at goals. And then and then I rehabbed at Palace. They didn't mind. I really got injured at goals because I weren't playing at the time. So I rehabbed, got fit. And this is them nasty piece of work. My last 3 weeks of my contract, they allowed me to train with the team again. My last 3 weeks of my contract. I've been there for 13 years. I'd been at Crystal. It was my only football. I'd never played Sunday League. My only football club was Crystal Palace. From 7 years old, 8 years old until 21, I was at Crystal Palace Football Club. Yeah, literally gone through the system. Last 3 weeks, they allowed me to train with the team, and left there. Didn't get no goodbye. Didn't get no nothing. No nothing. No one said a word to me. Just straight out the door. 13 years. Done like that. And it was a day when I sat there and said, you know what, these football clubs, I don't know how much I can even trust them, respect them, because I understood like a lot went on in them last 3 years, but a lot of that wasn't on me. A lot of that, you get what I mean? That was your decisions. Like, how can you go from in and around the first team to training under 18s within a 2-day period? Because someone said something. It wasn't running thing. That was an excuse.
Yeah.
So that was I would have told a funny one, but I wanted to tell a real story from the game, which was my last. If anyone didn't know why Palace didn't work out, because everyone used to ask me, oh, what happened at Palace or this and that. This is the brief version of what happened in the last 18 months of my deal.
People won't understand, man.
No.
They don't understand the narcissism what goes on. It's generally disgusting.
And then from there you have the bad references. So that led to me not being able to sign for a club that I would probably want to sign to. And then you know how the trickle down effect is. Yeah. Deals that were meant to happen before, they're not on the table anymore. If the deal don't go through on that date, just write it off. Honestly, write it off. So then I end up having to go to Aldershot, which built back up my career in some respect. But yeah, it was a time, man. Probably built up a lot of mental strength in that time, and
word.
Yeah, football was difficult, but at the end of the day, they still pay me my money.
Yeah, and you're still breathing. That is a great story to end on, I can't lie.
So that
ended on the real.
Yeah, man.
Respect it, man. I told you, it's not all happy days when people think it is, man. What 95% of players go through, you wouldn't understand. And that's why a lot of people drop out of the game. Mm-hmm. But I hope you got to take that one on board, man. Especially the young players. Mm-hmm. Just try to stay as strong as possible. Enjoy the game. Don't get too gripped by it. And
you can't because that was my life. Like Palace was my life. Even with the bullshit that happened there, that was still my life. You get what I mean? And just it ending that way, and then getting messages after the fact of, oh yeah, we're sorry how it went, bro. But that doesn't mean anything to me now. Do you get what I mean? So it was a time. It was a time, and then it ended. It ended how it ended, and it took me years before I could watch a Palace game again. Before I could even speak to anyone from the club, staff members. I've now kind of I've gotten over it years ago because I just wanted to throw it back in their faces. You get what I mean? But it's just a case of, you live and you learn. Football happens. It's the nature of the beast. It's not happened to only me. It's happened to many of us.
Of course. Well, that's a great end, man.
Yeah, man.
Everyone, we produced an episode. It's been a long day for me. Yeah. For you then, flipping. I don't know what the word long is because you seen car crash. You seen you got Maidstone, you got Victoria. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a long day. But as always, we thank you. We're back now. Episodes are coming. The content's coming. Yeah. Everything's gonna be. I was gonna say something mad there. I just sounded out in my head. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I'm glad you're all enjoying. I want to shout out to the TikTok family. Growing at a rapid rate. If you could just bring your TikTok support to YouTube, would be absolutely amazing. Yeah. But honestly, God bless you all. Thank you.
Shout out to teachers.
Shout Shout out the goddamn teachers. We see you lot, man, and we support you all the way.
Yep.
But remember to vote. Yeah, I'm not really a political man. I'm not telling you who to vote, but your vote matters. Remember to vote.
Yep.
And listen, God bless you. Remember, you're breathing, so you can always go again. Peace and blessings from the Chatterbox Chronicles.
Love.
We catch you soon, man. God
Take
bless.
care.
All right.